and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we talk about the recent important legal developments across the country. Here are the headlines. Decriminalization of adultery won't be applicable in armed forces, rules Supreme Court, clarifying its 2018 Joseph Shine verdict. Former Law Minister and Senior Advocate Shanti Bhushan passes away at the age of 97. Collegium recommends elevation of Justices Rajesh Bindal and Arvind Kumar as Supreme Court judges. Justice K.M. Joseph of the Supreme Court expressed reservation. Calcutta High Court orders removal of SIT officer probing teachers' recruitment scam. Data Protection Bill to be introduced in the Parliament in the budget session, Centre informs Supreme Court. Madhya Pradesh High Court denies bail to Muslim man accused of raping woman by impersonating to be a Hindu. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. Observing that military discipline will be affected if there is an army with completely loose morals, the Supreme Court ruled that the armed forces can take action against their officers for adulterous acts, and decriminalization of adultery would not stand in the way of initiating disciplinary proceedings. Clarifying its landmark 2018 judgment, Joseph Shine versus Union of India, which had struck down Section 497 of the Indian Penal Code that criminalized adultery. A 5-judge constitution bench headed by Justice K.M. Joseph said the verdict was not concerned with the provisions of the Armed Forces Act. The top court in 2018 had struck down the 158-year-old anti-adultery law, saying it was unconstitutional as it dented the individuality of women and treated them as chattel of husbands. Shanti Bhushan, senior advocate and former law minister from 1977 to 1979 in the Morarji Desai cabinet, passed away at the age of 97 on January 31st, following a brief illness. Mr. Shanti Bhushan represented Raj Narayan in the landmark case which resulted in unseating Indira Gandhi as the Prime Minister in 1974. He was also a pioneer who started the campaign for judicial accountability and judicial reform. He filed a petition in the Supreme Court in 2018 and sought changes in the Master of Roster system, which was not entertained by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court Collegium recommended the appointment of High Court Chief Justices of Allahabad and Gujarat as judges of the Supreme Court. Justice Rajesh Bindal and Arvind Kumar are currently serving as Chief Justices of Allahabad and Gujarat High Court respectively. Justice K.M. Joseph, however, expressed reservation regarding the appointment of Justice Arvind Kumar on the ground that his name can be considered at a later stage. The recommendation comes in addition to the 5 judges recommended earlier on December 13, 2022. The Calcutta High Court ordered the removal of an officer from a special investigation team, which is probing the alleged illegal appointment of teachers in primary schools in West Bengal. Justice Abhijit Gangopadhyay ordered the removal of investigating officer Somnath Biswas for allegedly failing to take ahead the probe in a proper manner. The court last year directed an SIT of the Central Bureau of Investigation for investigating the alleged irregularities in the recruitment of teachers in the state. Digital Personal Data Protection Bill, which was previously withdrawn by the Centre, will be introduced in the Parliament's budget session of 2023 after administrative compliances. The Centre informed a 5-judge bench comprising Justices K.M. Joseph, Ajay Rastogi, Aniruddha Bose, Rishikesh Roy and C.T. Ravi Kumar. The Supreme Court is hearing a batch of petitions challenging the 2016 privacy policy of WhatsApp, under which WhatsApp could share elements of personal data to Facebook. According to the Solicitor General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, the bill might cover most of the issues canvassed in the petitions. The bench decided to consider whether the matter needs to be deferred till the introduction of the said bill or heard further. The Madhya Pradesh High Court denied bail to an accused Muslim man who impersonated to be a Hindu and raped a Hindu girl on the pretext of marriage, as alleged. Justice Anil Verma noted that such offences are increasing every day and are dangerous for communal harmony in the society. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.